Okay, so we're going to do perceptual positions, right? So could I use you for a demonstration for this?
Yes. Yeah.
What I want you to do first, we could just sit in this chair here. And when you're doing perceptual positions, you need to make sure that obviously you stand over them like this. Right? So one of the things I like to say is like to get down to the client's level, and like I would kneel down next to them, preferably on their kinesthetic side, if you can. If you can't, doesn't matter. And then what we do is we've got this perceptual position script that's been designed to ask questions, and the great thing about perceptual positions is you don't have to ask the client to verbally describe it. You can just get them to nod their head until they get what I call the light bulb moment in their head where they've worked out what the conflict is, or they've seen the person from the other person's perspective, so it's a form of disassociation. So what we need to do now is I want you to identify a problem scenario perhaps you've got with somebody in your life. You don't have to tell us who it is, just nod your head with someone that you've got a bit of a conflict going on with. Got it? Okay, I want you to imagine that person sat in that seat there now. You can either do it with your eyes open, your eyes closed. Sometimes I find for myself personally, my eyes closed, it cuts out a lot of distraction. So I want you to imagine that person there and ask yourself now, how are you behaving? So think about yourself now in the situation, how are you behaving? Nod your head when you get the answer. How are you behaving? How are you feeling? What's important to you? What beliefs are you using? What is there for you to learn? How has your perception changed now? When you're ready, just come back in your conscious mind. That's it. And when you're ready, come back in your conscious mind, bringing your learnings with you. And open your eyes. And what you'll do is just gently sit into this seat here. And then become that person. Really become that person in your mind, in your perception. And associate yourself, and then allow your eyes to close. And as you look back at that person now, unconsciously, ask your unconscious now, how are you behaving? Just nod your head when you get the answer. How are you feeling? What's important to you? What beliefs are you using? What is there for you to learn? And how has your perception changed now? When you're ready, come back into your conscious mind. And then gently open your eyes. Bring all your learnings with you. And when you're ready, just, if you allow yourself to sit into that seat there. Brilliant. I want you to become like a fly on the wall now, observing these two people in that conflict situation. And just see if you can allow your eyes to close. And become aware of, like an observer. Disassociate from the problem. Disassociate from both of these people. And ask your unconscious to come forward and assist you. And ask your unconscious, how are they both behaving? Nod your head when you get the answer. How are they both feeling? What is important to both of them? What beliefs are they both using? What advice would you give them? Both. And as an observer, what is there for you to learn now? And how has your perception changed now? When you're ready, bring all your learnings with you, come back into your conscious mind. Just gently open your eyes. That's what you learned from that situation there.
To be more understanding on both sides, to be more forgiving and be more relaxed about the situation.
So you can imagine talking about the situation now in the future and notice how different it is. How is it different?
Because I don't feel as tense or, anxious about it.
That's That's right. How do you feel about him then?
Relaxed and happy and at peace.
That's right. Relaxed, happy, and at peace. Brilliant. So would this be now resolved?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you.